A new Channel 5 documentary due to air on the 8th of June 2026 is said to reveal new evidence showing that Jeremy Bamber, pictured, may well indeed be innocent of the things that he's been in jail for many years for, and it will highlight failures by the police and the Criminal Cases Review Commission in not investigating things properly. Of course, this is not the first time that attention has been drawn to failures by the Criminal Cases Review Commission. Perhaps most famously in recent years, the case of Andrew Malkinson, who was jailed for years for a rape he did not commit, and only recently has the true culprit been sent to jail. The Post Office Horizon scandal. Why are things taking so long? Let's not forget in June 2025, when appointed as new chair of the CCRC, Dame Vera Bard said criminal appeals body will be reformed whatever it takes. In that same BBC article, Dame Vera Bard, KC, said the Criminal Cases Review Commission seemed incapable of learning from their mistakes, and she wanted to root out the culture causing them. In an article on thejusticegap.com from July 2025, it said there was a growing backlog of cases stuck at the Criminal Cases Review Commission for over 2 years. Well, I know that I delivered my resubmission and tons of fresh evidence obtained in Alex Smith versus News Group newspapers to the CCRC in person on the 3rd of February 2026. And almost 4 months later, on the 2nd of June 2026, I got a letter saying that, well, ultimately, things were delayed. There has been a notable increase in the number of people applying to us, and as a result, they will be delayed before we can allocate your case to a case review manager. It's ridiculous. Indeed, on Parliament's publications.parliament.uk website, there is an area leadership of the Criminal Cases Review Commission, and there's the third report of the session, which was published on Friday the 23rd of May 2025. The government have got 2 months to respond to this, so they've got till 23rd of May. No, they haven't. June, July. They've got till 23rd of July to reply. From that webpage, I quote, the cases of Andrew Malkinson and Peter Sullivan underline the importance of the CCRC's role in the criminal justice system, but as a committee we want to see the organisation succeed. However, we are concerned that the present leadership, including the former chair, have made a series of decisions which have undermined public confidence in the CCRC. As you can see on screen by pausing this video, ultimately, it's been concluded the CCRC should have acted differently in relation to Andrew Malkinson's acquittal. There's a whole bunch more of interest, so I'll put the link to that above or below this video. On at least 2 occasions in the past, I have submitted stuff to the Criminal Cases Review Commission in relation to my 2 unsafe wrongful convictions that were caused by malicious prosecutions and serious disclosure failures by the Police and Crown Prosecution Service to the CCRC, as per the details at circusofthemind.net, and on both occasions they have either, it appears, acted lazily and copy and pasted what single judges have said in the past, or they have completely ignored new fresh evidence that was submitted. Hopefully this time, as per the details on circusofthemind.net, the masses of new evidence disclosed to me during Alex Smith versus News Group newspapers, which finally provides the evidence and proof of what I've been saying ever since 1998, I now have the hard evidence from disclosure in that civil case of the Mittville, which backs up everything I've ever said, and as shown at circusofthemind.net, shows that a malicious prosecution was created due to perjurous lies and illegal actions of Rupert Murdoch's fake Sheikh Mazher Mahmood, and also due to serious disclosure failures by the Police and Crown Prosecution Service. Hopefully, finally, the Criminal Cases Review Commission will actually do their job and look at the actual fresh evidence, and therefore then they'll have no choice but to send this back to the Court of Appeal.